All personnel, this is Vice Admiral Graves. We have a rare opportunity to destroy an entire militia fleet. We know these terrorists are almost out of fuel, but desperation will make them unpredictable. Do not underestimate them. They can't run far, and they will most likely hit a fueling facility in the next few hours. Spyglass will fill you in.
Titan pilots, you will be assigned to dropships at all potential targets in the Yuma system. A heavy patrol rotation will be maintained at all sites. At the first sign of militia forces, you will deploy to the ground and ensure that the air defense turrets remain online.
You are cleared weapons free for this operation. Stay vigilant. Graves out.
In space, fuel is life, and the militia fleet is running low. Only 7 planets in the Yuma system can replenish a fleet of that size. This is one of them. We've set up turrets like this one, just in case the militia decide to pay this site a visit. That's Charlie, this one's Bravo. Bravo, give me a sit rep.
Turret online and operational, sir. Vice Admiral Graves, Zulu 3 shows multiple gun signatures, breakers out.
Blisk, tell Riggs to get his squad on the deck now.
Sir, our forces have assembled at Branding Point Alpha.
Pilots, today you have a chance to establish peace on the frontier. Make it count.
All pilots secure hardpoints, Alpha, Bravo and Charlie. The rest of you, on me. We gotta secure the hardpoints and neutralize all hostiles. Move out.
This is a hardpoint mission. That's Alpha under control, but I need access to Bravo and Charlie to get all the turrets online against the Red Eye. All units be advised. The turret systems are online and we're targeting the Red Eye. Maintain control of the hardpoint.
Pilot, your Titan will be ready in 2 minutes.
Pilot, you're approaching Charlie. Watch for hostiles. The uplink's down. Clear out the hostiles in the area. They're interfering with the signal. I've just lost the connection. Get closer to that terminal. Fuel pump deactivation at 75%.
Your Titan will be ready in 30 seconds.
Well done, pilots. The Red Eye's at 75% hull integrity and decreasing.
Pilot, your Titan will be ready in 15 seconds.
All units, we've got the upper hand for now, but it's a close fight. Don't let your guard down. Bravo is under attack. Hardpoint Charlie is dead ahead. Now find the terminal inside this building and stand close to it.
Hey, we're going in!
Your Titan is ready to drop. Signal. Command authenticated. Stand by for Titanfall.
Control transferring to pilot. Enemy Titan has
Pilot,
ejected.
you're approaching Bravo. Watch the hostiles.
Auto Titan engaging hostile.
Keep up the good work, pilot. The Red Eye's at 50% hull integrity now. Fuel pump deactivation at 25%. Fuel pump deactivation at 75%. We're in the lead, pilots. Keep it up.
Be advised, your replacement Titan will be ready in 2 minutes.
All units, the turrets are online for Charlie. The Red Eye's taking some heavy damage. We're in the lead, pilot. You're doing well. Charlie is under attack.
Be advised, your
We're losing Bravo.
replacement Titan online.
We just lost Bravo. We're falling behind. Don't let them win, eh? All of our turrets just went offline. Get me patched into our hardpoint. Hurry. All units, it's been a close fight, but the militia forces are slightly ahead. We need to turn this around now. All units, abort mission. I repeat, abort mission. We are out of here.
A tactical withdrawal has been ordered. Dropships deployed for evacuation. Proceed to the nearest evac point.
We didn't even kill half their fleet. 54 ships destroyed, that's it.
How many of those ships were civilian?
Today's civilians are tomorrow's militia, sir. What do you want me to do? Wait?
Start a search. I want that fleet found. Graves out.
Dropship has arrived. Commencing evacuation procedures.
All personnel, this is Vice Admiral Graves. As you know, the militia fleet remains operational in the wake of their refueling raid in the Yuma system, and we have deployed probes to a number of sectors. Spyglass will brief you on the results of the search.
Pilots, I have scanned all possible destinations within jump range of the Yuma system. Life forms have been detected in Sector Bravo 217. previously believed to be uninhabited. The militia forces we seek may be hiding there. Recommend an advanced team led by Sergeant Blisk to investigate, with a suitable complement of supporting units.
Very well. So ordered. All pilots, gear up and stand by for deployment. Sergeant Blisk has command on the ground. Good luck. Graves out.
Sir, we haven't found any militia. Just a handful of civilians.
Copy that. Keep looking.
But I like the way these Spectres kill, eh? Next-gen automated infantry's the future, but taking out a bunch of civilians is hardly a test.
Sir, it looks like militia ships. They're deploying ground forces at the north end of the village.
And that's a real threat. Deploy 3 more racks of Spectres.
Get those other Spectres online. We've got militia pilots moving in from the east. Charlie squad is still rounding up colonists. We'll tell those metal bastards to wrap it up. We've got bigger fish to fry. Copy that.
Listen up, pilots. This will be a good test of our new Spectres. Prepare for a battle of attrition. Neutralize every militia unit in the area. Good luck. Vice Admiral Graves, the militia have access to distressed beacon logs. They're attempting to locate the remaining terrorists.
Blisk, you said this camp was wiped out. Find out where the rest of them went.
Be advised, the militia has a small lead in this fight, but there's still plenty of time to retake the initiative. Sir, I've intercepted an enemy transmission. Voice only. Playing it now.
Looks like Omni has found a little corner universe. We are not terrorists. We are not part of your damn war. We're falling back to men, colonists. If you can hear me, do not engage the IMC. They can't be reasoned with.
Spyglass, intercept that signal and clean it up.
Sir, I've intercepted another fragment. Voice only.
We're falling back to higher ground. We're falling back to carrier. The Odyssey is our only chance.
You know that voice, sir?
It's the voice of a dead man. Find out where it's coming from.
Sir, the broadcaster is using an unknown encryption format. I will require more time to triangulate his position.
Very well. Blisk, turn that colony upside down if you have to.
Who is this guy?
His name is James McCallan, former IMC commander. He's wanted for mutiny. Find him.
Your replacement Titan.
All units, be advised. We are losing the battle and there's not much time left. Defeat is imminent. We've lost this battle, pilot. Fall back to the evac point. If there are more terrorists out there, we'll find them soon enough. Vice Admiral Graves, I have the enemy transmission. Patching in.
We didn't want any part of your wars. Brought it to our doorstep. Most of civilians getting slaughtered.
McCallan. Spyglass, open a channel.
Yes, sir. Channel open, Vice Admiral.
You should have stayed gone, McCallan.
Graves, you're still on the wrong side, aren't you?
We're soldiers, Mac. You're dreaming if you think you can sit it out.
I'm awake now, you son of a bitch.
All personnel, this is Vice Admiral Graves. Our pursuit of the 1st Militia Fleet has produced surprising results. We have flushed the mutineer McCallan from hiding. McCallan is now the IMC's most wanted target in this sector. Blisk.
McCallan is a notoriously dangerous tactician. If he falls in with the terrorists, then they will gain a considerable advantage. We've picked up transmissions that suggest they will attempt to extract him from the northern plateau, near the wreckage of the IMS Odyssey, the very ship McCallan stole from us.
All pilots, your objective is to eliminate all militia forces and secure the site. Under cover of your fire, Blisk's capture team will attempt to locate McCallan and take him into custody. Good luck. Graves out.
I am scanning the wreckage of the ship. Registered as the Odyssey. Reported loss to mutiny under your command, Vice Admiral.
I'm well aware of the history of the ship, and I know who's responsible for its present condition. What I want to know is how it got here. It was only a matter of time. Pilots, get ready to move. Secure the site.
up. This is a battle of attrition. Wipe out anyone and everyone who gets in your way. Let's take this ship back.
All ground forces, neutralize the terrorists. Secure the area for salvage recovery.
Militia forces have penetrated the Odyssey.
What the hell are they doing in there? Hiding? Spyglass, scan for electronic activity.
Low-level frequency only, Vice Admiral.
Keep an eye on them, Spyglass. I want to know what they're up to.
They're letting the militia control the battlefield. Push them back, pilot. Oi, we're falling behind, pilot. Don't let them win.
Vice Admiral, I'm detecting increased heat signatures in the Odyssey's central core.
They're trying to spin her up, but she's half in the ground.
Damaged sugar stabilizers make flight operations impossible, sir.
They're not trying to fly her. They're looting her. Blisk, flush the terrorists from the ship.
Pilot, we're pulling even further ahead of the militia. You're doing a fine job.
Replacement Titan online.
Pilots, we're still in the lead, but the militia are catching up. Stay vigilant. Don't let them get ahead. The Odyssey just shook off an engine. Not gonna be much left to salvage.
Vice Admiral, scans indicate the militia still have a stable uplink with the Odyssey.
I need you to secure that site immediately.
Transferring control to pilot.
All units, the militia are getting even further ahead of us. Step it up down there. Sir, I'm in the ship's command center. No one here now, but it looks like McCann stepped into the ship's archive.
Well, Mac, I guess you're with them now.
Mission failed. We gotta get the hell out of here. Get to your evac ships.
Vice Admiral Graves, scans indicate that McAllen may have escaped with classified data.
McAllen's got the plans for Demeter. If the militia didn't trust him before, they will now.
Damage assessment complete. Flagship IMS Sentinel. Damage report. During the Battle of Angel City, the Sentinel took critical internal damage from militia fighter craft. The aft stabilizer was rendered inoperative. Vice Admiral, I recommend 3 days in repairs.
There's a purpose to their sacrifice.
What? To show how desperate they are?
They were. A few weeks ago, I'd accept that. But with McAllen calling the shots, I think he wants to move the Sentinel out of his way. You've got to see the whole board, Blisk.
The nearest dry dock large enough to house the Sentinel is on Outpost 207.
Spyglass, divert the destroyer to cover the Sentinel's patrol route until the repairs are complete. Activate all orbital cannons on the deck, and deploy pilots to the outpost, just in case.
There's a militia ship coming into our airspace, sir! The militia's never been desperate enough to attack us here, so they want to get rid of the Sentinel that bad, eh?
Doesn't matter. We're ready for them. Spyglass, get our pilots to the outpost.
Jumping in now, Vice Admiral.
Blisk, charge the cannons.
There's the target, firing now.
All outpost personnel, clear the cannon building.
Sir, that ship, it had no life signs, no shields.
Of course, it's a decoy.
The militia just landed on Outpost 210. Feel good. Outpost 197 here, we're under attack. Sir, if they control the cannon array, the Sentinel's got no chance.
Pilots, this will be a battle of attrition. Clear the outpost of all militia forces.
They're inside! Fire!
Blisk, what the hell is going on down there? We're being targeted by our own guns.
Vice Admiral Graves, the outpost cannon array. It's being bypassed remotely.
They're going to use the outpost cannon to destroy the Sentinel. Move us out of here.
No time, sir.
All hands, brace for impact.
Sir, outshielding on the Sentinel is down 25%.
Damn. Spyglass, ground status.
Pilots have lost control of the outposts. The Sentinel is being targeted.
Sentinel crew, brace for impact.
Militia warp jump rate is down 50%, sir.
They're running out of resources. Keep the pressure up, pilots.
Sir, they're targeting the Sentinel again.
All hands, brace for impact!
Got spies on decks 25 through 29.
Fire control markers have been dispatched.
Keep fighting, pilots. We can still pull out of this. Blisk, Spyglass, report.
Militia warp rate is dropped by 75%, sir.
Our pilots are effectively defending the outposts, sir.
Good. We're wearing them out. Pilots, stay focused and finish the job.
We've almost secured victory, but the insurgents aren't far behind. Let's stay on top and shut them down.
Blisk, we're being targeted again!
Yes, sir. My targeting control just went offline.
Militia forces are rallying on the outposts. The cannon array is targeting the Sentinel.
All hands, brace for impact!
Railgun failsafe has been disabled. Use caution.
Our shields are almost gone.
Vice Admiral, pilots have secured the outposts. Militia forces are falling back.
Good work, pilots. Non-essential crew, get to your lifeboats. Everyone else, strap in and prep for emergency landing.
Sir, the Sentinel has critical structural damage. Crash landing will ground her forever.
She's still valuable, Blisk. We'll strip her weapons, armor, and drive systems.
Understood, sir. Prepping lifeboats for launch.
Vice Admiral Graves, the Sentinel is lost.
Spyglass, direct command personnel to IMC Colossus. Raise her designation to flagship of the fleet.
Yes, sir.
Chart a course for installation. Designate Boneyard.
Boneyard location is classified, sir.
Override at my authorization. McAllen's man Barker knows the way. We're gonna beat him there. Attention all personnel. This is the 6. We are approaching the first of 26 jump points to Tower Station Zulu. You have all been given Code Black 5 clearance for this operation. Understand that you are going to a hostile planet. It will try to kill you. The dog whistle tower at this site has not functioned for 20 years, so you will be exposed to the wildlife out there. When you make Planet 4, you will encounter flyers with beaks powerful enough to pierce 9-inch armor plating. You will see creatures so massive that they affect the calculation of jump coordinates. Do not allow these hazards to distract you from the mission at hand. The militia seeks to exploit the repulsor technology, and we cannot allow that to happen. Take control of all generator hardpoints, overload the tower, and scuttle the base. Graves out.
Pilots, we got word the militia are trying to reverse engineer our repulsor technology. The old tower here was our prototype. Became the key advantage in colonizing worlds with hostile indigenous creatures. Our objective is to scuttle this facility before the militia learns too much about the tower. Patch me into the hardpoints, and we'll overload the core. That should do the trick. Ready up!
Look out for the flyers! Attention all units. This is a hardpoint operation. Take control of as many hardpoints as you can. Patch my team into them, and we'll take care of the rest.
Sir, I've detected a power surge in the repulsor tower. Someone is...
Wow. Tower just pulsed, Spyglass. She isn't supposed to do that.
Possible militia interference. Stand by. Performing analysis of the tower system.
There she blows. You figured that out yet, Spyglass?
The militia are causing the pulses to analyze the tower's vulnerabilities. Whoever is behind this strategy is surprisingly clever for a human.
Yeah, well, if you can detect when the next one's coming, a little heads up will be nice, eh?
Sergeant Blisk, militia power rerouting detected. This is your warning. The militia analysis of the tower is progressing faster than we can overload the core.
Pilots, get those hardpoints under control. Let's turn it around. Let's go. Good work, pilots. We've routed enough power to the facility's reactor core. It's about to go critical.
All ground forces, move clear of the buildings. Core detonation in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mark. Militia forces are attempting to escape. Pursue and destroy them. Vice Admiral Graves, my analysis of the base archive indicates that despite our best efforts, the militia may have obtained enough data to find a weakness in the repulsor towers.
Spyglass, notify IMC Airbase Sierra. They're about to come under attack.
Militia dropship has arrived at the evac point. Intercept and...
How the hell did you know McKenna would come here for the towers, sir?
He told me, Bliss. We ran the simulations 15 years ago. How we'd fight if we were on the other side.
Then what's next?
All the plans end in the same place. Set a course for the Demeter system.
Attention on deck. This is Vice Admiral Graves. The entire militia fleet is holding at a rally point beyond attack distance from the Demeter Gateway. They are still vastly outnumbered by the dedicated reserve fleet stationed at the airbase on the 4th moon. I believe this airbase will be the next target. Sergeant Bliss?
The militia First Fleet didn't make the trek to the boneyard for a safari. They were trying to find a way to take down the dog whistle towers. The airbase depends on these to keep the creatures out. Now, despite the losses they took, we have to assume they found a way to take down the towers. If they did, that's just a domino they'll need.
Sergeant Bliss will coordinate a protective force on the ground, assigned explicitly to the towers. All pilots, you will engage any militia infantry you encounter at the airbase. No one gets through. Graves out.
Attention. This is Vice Admiral Graves to all personnel. A militia attack on this base is imminent. Prepare for hostile Titanfall. There are strong indications that they intend to destroy the repulsor towers at the heart of this facility. The militia will do anything to destroy these towers. If we lose, there's nothing to protect this place from the elements. Now let's go kick some ass. Graves out.
This is a battle of attrition. Take out all militia forces.
Blisk, I have detected a small unit attempting to access the North Tower. Scanning is sporadic and unreliable due to interference and the thickness of the blast walls.
Copy that, Spyglass. I'm sending a separate team to deal with the covert element. All pilots, stay focused on the main invasion force. Sir, the militia have taken out the North Tower. Whoever's out there is good.
Blisk, have your intercept team cut hard to the East Tower and set up an ambush. Don't let them pursue directly. All other pilots, stay on the main invasion force in case they make an attempt on the main tower.
We're hammering the militia covert team in the tunnels by the East Tower. One of them's running for it. Female, she's been hit in the arm and leaving a hell of a blood trail. My men are in pursuit.
Sergeant Blisk, I am detecting instability in the East Tower.
This damn thing's coming down, Spyglass. They have some kind of device. Somehow it destabilizes the tower. Spyglass, intercept team has lost sight of us. Last seen headed to Airfield 24.
Understood, Sergeant Blisk.
Blisk to all remaining units. The militia have a slight edge and the fight is nearly over. You've got to turn this fight around before it's too late. Spyglass, there's a Phantom lifting off right now. She's got to be on board.
Negative. That fighter is operating on an unknown autopilot protocol.
Spyglass, decrypt and expedite. The fighters are attacking the main tower.
All units be advised. The repulsor towers have been destroyed. Wildlife intrusions have been detected across the entire base perimeter. The facility is being overrun by indigenous life. Mission terminated. All pilots head for the evac point. Vice Admiral Graves, incoming transmission from James McAllen. He is asking for you.
You read me, Graves? You know what's coming. All-out assault. Doesn't have to go down like this.
A lot's changed in the last 15 years since you wore this uniform, Mac. I won't let you walk away this time.
Have you really made a difference in the IMC, Marcus? Or did you just turn into another company man along the way? All I see is bloodshed. I don't see any change.
Then we'll let the endgame decide who's right and who's dead.
Attention all pilots. This is your commanding officer, Vice Admiral Graves. Please stand by for a transmission from your employer, Mr. Hammond.
Are you receiving me, Graves?
Yes, sir. Proceed.
All loyal members of the IMC, I have been informed of the recent loss of our air support responsible for the security of Demeter. Rest assured I am presently fueling reinforcements to be dispatched from the core systems on the long jump to the frontier. You will hold the port of Demeter this day. You will crush the terrorists' last-ditch attempt at disrupting our civilization, and you will find yourselves relieved and rewarded tomorrow. Vice Admiral Graves, our world is in your hands.
Yes, sir. All pilots, prepare for battle.
Graves to all personnel. Demeter is the gateway to the frontier. By attacking our largest refueling depot, the militia thinks they can shut the door on us. You will correct that perspective. Graves out.
Pilots, defend the hard points at all costs. If the militia overload the reactor core, it's all over.
Anvil 1 is a go. Anvil 2 standing by. Anvil 3 is good to go. Anvil 4 is a go. I hate this part. Cut the chatter. Initiating drop sequence.
Separation confirmed. Stand by. Approaching shock layer. Impact in 3, 2, 1.
Pilots, I am taking over operations for Sergeant Blisk. This is a hardpoint battle. Hold the hardpoint so we can shut down the reactor core before the militia can trigger a meltdown. If they succeed, the resulting chain reaction will destroy Demeter and prevent IMC reinforcements from reaching the frontier for years. Sir, militia forces are attempting to divert power to detonate the reactor core.
Can you disrupt them remotely, Spyglass?
Of course, Vice Admiral. Although a manual overload will still be possible. Incoming transmission. It is McAllen. Patching in.
Open your eyes, Marcus. You could have stopped me 15 years ago. Instead, you gave me the ship.
Sir, I've got the bastard in my sights. I'm going after him. Stand by.
Blisk, hold your fire. You're gonna rupture a coolant circuit and blow the place to hell. Hand-to-hand combat only. Move.
With pleasure, sir.
Vice Admiral Graves, I am picking up a spike in the reactor core.
McAllen.
Vice Admiral, McAllen's locked himself in the reactor core chamber. He'll be bloody dead in minutes. That chamber's completely irradiated.
Blisk, there's nothing you can do. Get to your ship and get out of there.
Marcus, I've got the reactor set to pulse detonate, and all the coolant in the system isn't gonna save this place anymore.
Vice Admiral Graves, McAllen has destabilized the core. Shutting down the reactor now will cause a reverse pulse detonation. This will result in the destruction of Demeter. The situation is untenable.
Pilots, the core is going critical. We're sending evac ships to your location. We're gonna get you out of there.
Negative. Executing command override. Evacuation dropships cancelled.
Damn it, Spyglass! What the hell do you think you're doing?
All capital ships, autopilot engaged. Forcing jump to minimum safe distance.
Marcus, you told me 15 years ago on board the Odyssey to take the ship. Now I'm giving you the same choice. They'll follow you, Marcus. Just lead them. They can't forgive a former IMC. Look at me.
He really believes he can turn you, sir.
It's up to you now, my friend. Take the ship.
frontier today, the IMC's port of Demeter was attacked by militia insurgents. Reports are sketchy, but indications are that the refueling facilities sustained major damage in the battle. Numerous casualties are...
They just cut us off from the core systems. We're stuck on the wrong side of the frontier, sir. Yes, we are.
The whereabouts of several high-ranking officers involved in the conflict, including Vice Admiral Marcus Graves, is presently unknown.
Attention all pilots. Listen up, you bastards. This is Commander Blisk. For 3 months we've been pursuing the traitor Graves. We followed him into disaster, and now we follow him into one of Hammond's classified production facilities. Please stand by for your new Vice Admiral, Spyglass.
We are still 2 years from completion of the new gateway at Demeter, which will bring with it the arrival of reinforcements from the core systems. At present, Spectre combat drones compose the bulk of our fighting force. The location of drone production facilities, therefore, is of paramount importance to our survival here in the frontier. The traitor Graves has stolen racks of Spectres and the locations of the facilities. He must be apprehended before he can lead the militia to our destruction.
Prepare to deploy, pilots. We've got a lot of killing to do.
Militia forces are using unauthorized remote terminals in an attempt to destroy the Spectre production line. Keep Blisk patched in, and he will be able to pull Spectres off the raft and pack you up down there. Once we have control, all Spectre forces on the assembly line will be activated to terrorists.
This is Mayhem 2-1. First Spectre squad is on the ground and has made enemy contact. They're tearing the militia a new one. This is a hardpoint mission. We need to activate Spectre reinforcements in storage. But the terrorists have hacked our corporate AI mainframe. Take over those terminals.
Commander Blisk, we are receiving a hailing signal on a private frequency.
Phone's for me, Admiral.
Only IMC officers would know the frequency.
Graves, what do you want to do, sir? Your call whether I take it.
Patching him through. Stand by for a secure line.
Blisk, this is Graves. Can you hear me?
What do you want?
I want to end the war.
Yeah? Then fight harder. Maybe you will. Quickest way to end it is to wipe out everyone who stands against you.
We don't have to be against each other, Blisk. It could be us against the machines.
Then how are we going to ever know who's better?
No person is better than another, Blisk.
I disagree. You kill me, you're better. I'll kill you, I'm better.
Blisk, you fight alongside machines, but they believe in nothing. They have no loyalty. They're loyal only to their operator.
You're gonna lecture me about loyalty? You change your uniform like you're changing socks.
In the end, against faceless machines and people like you who fight only for a paycheck, we will win.
I'll fight you for free, Graves. Hope to find you on the ground soon, eh? We're crashing them! Our Spectre army will be online soon enough!
We have achieved victory. All remaining Spectres are under our control.
Recommend maintaining 10 meter distance.
Shutting down transmission with the enemy.
Wasn't getting us anywhere anyhow. His forces were stronger.
All IMC forces. This is your Vice Admiral. Designation, Spyglass. The destruction of Demeter and the loss of many robotics factories has put us on a defensive footing. Although reinforcements from the core systems are unable to reach us, battle projections indicate we are still an effective fighting force. Our garrisons continue to maintain order on the frontier. Until we are relieved, we will remain vigilant. We will adapt, and we will prevail.